What's going on, you guys? If you're in a slow season right now and your calendar looks empty, this video is for you. Slow seasons can feel uncomfortable. They can make you question your pricing, your skill, and sometimes, I'll be honest, even your confidence. I've been there. It's rough. But I want you to hear this clearly. Slow seasons are not dead seasons. They're building seasons, and what you do right now is going to determine the type of work you book later. That's right. What you do now is going to determine the type of work that you're going to book later. So let's get into it. My name is Desmond Hunt. Of course, I'm from Dolores Media Group, where we, of course, are here to help you scale to corporate. The reality is I help photographers and videographers transition their businesses from being just a mom and pop shop, shooting weddings, to now actually getting into that corporate space. So if you're ready, hey, let's level up. So today I want to walk you through 5 things that you should be doing when bookings are down. Not theory, but real moves that set you up for real results. Now mind you, I do this every single year. Slow seasons are typically between January and February. So let's talk about it. First, let's talk about positioning, because this is where most creatives struggle when work slows down. The reality is this: instead of asking why you're not booking, you need to start asking who you're positioned to serve. Corporate clients or organizations don't hire creatives because of style alone. They hire solutions to problems. I've told you this before. So this season, you need to maybe look at your website, look at your portfolio and your messaging, and ask yourself, is it clearly speaking to the decision makers, or is it really just impressing other creatives? I'll be honest, I've gone through some changes recently because I needed to make some shifts. I needed to make sure that my messaging was clear. Slow seasons are the perfect time to clean this up, because clarity in your positioning, it really helps create confidence in your pricing, as well as also in the conversations that you're having. Having a nice clean website, having the right message makes it easy for clients to say yes. So second thing is building relationships, not just content. When your work is slow, your inbox really shouldn't be. This is the time that you really should be reaching out to event planners, marketers, managers, associations, PR companies, you name it. Whoever your client is, the audience that you'll reach wanting to look like, those are the people you should be pitching to. And I'll be honest, it shouldn't even be so much of a pitch as much as it should just be a connection. A simple message just says something like, hey, I hope this year is starting strong, or just want to check in to see what you have coming up, and even just maybe helping people remember who you are and what you do. Most work doesn't come from cold outreach. It comes from trust built over time. And slow seasons gives you the space to strengthen those relationships, such as questions, sending emails, checking in on people, asking how they're doing, maybe even looking at LinkedIn, making sure you're connecting and engaging with them. Now, the third thing is using this time to upgrade your systems. So you guys know from me, I'm always looking at my workflow, looking at my systems, looking at even the tools I use. And when you're busy, you don't really want to be fixing broken things. So just making sure that you slow down, give yourself the opportunity to tighten up those contracts, clean up those proposals, create templates, and improve your onboarding process. That's going to change a lot. It's more than just gear. It's also making sure that the systems that you have in place work. Busy creatives, they typically chase work. Professional businesses prepare for it. So when the work comes back, you're not scrambling trying to execute. The one thing I really cringe at is when people are saying, hey, do you have a contract that I can borrow? And they're asking for that contract because they need to send it that night. So the fourth thing is practice like you're already booked. So just because no one's hired you this week doesn't mean you stop creating. So use this time to practice interviews, setting up your different lightings, making sure that you have different shoots set up for spec work, and create samples that reflect the type of clients that you're wanting to attract. That's going to help build that portfolio to make sure that it's fresh and is ready for the next representative that's looking for you. The more reps that you put in, the more confident you're going to be. The confidence is what's going to help sell that client. Now, number 5 is real simple. You got to invest in your growth. So slow seasons are the perfect time to sharpen your business skills. So for example, learning pricing, studying corporate workflows, maybe even improving your communication skills, and also learning how to speak to executives with clarity as well as also confidence. The other thing I always say is, hey, there's a lot of conferences out there that's going to teach you different styles and different ways to do certain things. That's going to help with your workflow. Skill might get attention, but clarity and confidence are always what's going to actually get you hired. Most of the time, clients are hiring you because of how you responded. So I'm gonna leave you with this. Slow seasons are not punishment. They're preparation. They reveal what needs work and also gives you the space to build correctly. I say this because at the end of the day, what you do right now is going to help determine the calls you get later. So don't wait for the bookings to show up. Build like they're already coming in, because they are. They're on the way. I got buddies telling me all the time, Des, don't worry, it's coming. And the reality is this, that next bag waiting around the corner, It's just waiting for you to have the right system in place to be able to handle it. So all that to say, let's level up. I'm your boy Des. My goal is to help you scale to corporate, and the way we're going to do that this year is making sure that, of course, you're smashing that subscribe button, and as always, giving me feedback, communicating in those comments so that we can, of course, continue to engage and build our community. Y'all, I hope this video is helping you. I hope all the other videos in the past are helping you. That's your boy Des. Peace.